Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear fellow Leo. Happy birthday to you. Leo, I love you so much. My cutie patootie, looking all that, you're so yummy. So here's the thing. I was like, what is this look? I'm just like feeling, just putting some semi-casual thing here, like an official shirt, some booty shorts, kind of shorts, not booty shorts, but you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, at least you can see my ass, right? And then my socks. All we gotta do is just like literally have fun. Some sassy shit out there, Leo. I don't know, just feeling myself. So I'm saying, now, with all that being said, my dear fellow Leo, I know you're gonna find me. You're a new Leo coming into the lion's den. Welcome to the Renaissance Tarot, where I serve and I slay. So, dear Leo, this is gonna be your reading from mid-August to mid-September. In this reading, we're gonna take a look at your past, present, and future. We are gonna see what is the main challenge, and we're gonna clarify that. And also, I'm gonna pull one love message from your person to you, and one love message from you to your person. So, Leo Licious, let's get into your reading and see what's going on. Leo. Mid-August to mid-September 2025. It is 2025. Duh. It's not 2026 yet. Okay, so Leo, from mid-August to mid-September, your challenge is the Six of Pentacles. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Star and followed by the Ace of Wands, which is definitely my favorite card after the Magician and the Four of Cups. So Leo, your challenge here has to do a lot from mid-August to September. Some sort of an equal give and take exchange, conversation, energy. This is about giving and receiving. And if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. So I'm saying. So this is about giving and receiving, okay? There is some sort of a partnership which looks like with the Three of Pentacles could be working out between you and another person. We're gonna get back to this and clarify shortly. So Leo, in the recent past, you have the Six of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. In the recent past, I do see here you questioning whether you really wanted to invest yourself into a connection. Some of you were dealing with the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So I do see here so many of you had to move on. Okay, there was a situation which was not fulfilling. Seven of Pentacles, it was investment. And I also see here something here getting stagnant, becoming stagnant. Some sort of a situation was not moving forward. We're going to clarify this and get some more insights shortly. In the present moment, Leo, you have the Hierophant, the Four of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. So in the present moment, you are basically focusing on yourself, okay? There is this closed off energy to the outside noise of the world, of what's going on, and all of that. There is some sort of commitment that you are making towards yourself, and there is possibly a new offer. Somebody here may want to come back into your life, may want to appear in your life. We're going to see if this is a new person or someone that you already know. I don't want to rush into it, but Ace of Pentacles is an offer coming in towards your way, and this is something that you really have to think if you want to reject it or accept it. Okay, so we're going to clarify this shortly. Now, Leo, in the near future, you have the Two of Swords, the Moon, and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this is about having to make a decision, a very important decision that's going to take place between you and another person. I see here you with the Moon. There is something that your subconscious mind is telling you you need to uncover, you need to discover, you need to know the full truth before you proceed forward into cooperating with somebody here from the near future. So what you don't see coming is there is some sort of a wish and a hope and a prayer, that's going to be fulfilled for you, the Star and the Ace of Wands, okay? And this is going to lead to some sort of a brand new beginning. Beautiful. So Leo, let's get into your reading and get some more clarification in depth. So Leo, I'm going to clarify the Six of Pentacles. And also I want to mention something. Here's the thing, honey. I did the readings for other signs and they were like, are you okay? Are you okay? Your energy is not the same. You're like, girl, I have my life. I'm not a robot. I'm saying, and this is for the other signs. Like that person was being so overbearing. It's like we Leos, we need our space. We are going through something also. We're not constantly out here dancing and singing and like we go with the flow, right? It's like people have these expectations of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course I'm funny. Of course you are my cutie patootie. You know what I'm saying? But like, we also have our things to process, right? We also are going through, we just got our freaking Mercury retrograde, like literally, and which was in the sign of Leo. Like nobody understands the things that we go through. So I'm like, chill. So the Six of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. So Leo, one of the things that I see here that really is representing in of itself as a big challenge has to do a lot with some sort of a burden. A situation that's been very heavy for you, a situation that's been extremely excruciating. I see here a lot of overthinking. You have been doing a lot of overthinking and there is a conversation that's been delayed. There is something here that's been really overwhelming for you. You have the Judgment here also showing up at the bottom of the deck. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Some sort of a brand new beginning. It feels like it just gets delayed over and over and over again. And there is a lesson here that needs to be learned. And I think, dear Leo, this lesson here has to do a lot with understanding where do you stand with this person? Because some sort of truth, you want to know the truth. You want to know why this person did what they did in the recent past. Because I'm getting here somebody abruptly ending things with you. Knight of Pentacles, not moving forward, not moving backwards. So in the recent past, Leo, the Six of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Judgment. So in the recent past, I see here a lot of trust issues, okay, between you and another person. You seem to have been really hurt by this person for whatever reason. Some of you maybe suspected that this person was, you know, it looks like maybe they were keeping their options open. Maybe they were looking here and there. And I do see here, dear Leo, that for many of you had to make a decision with the Judgment. There was a major realization for you to move on. There is something about this person that you had to decide to move on. Some of you have children on your own or have children with this person or thought about you were going to form a family with this person. There is something about you, Leo, really being serious when it comes to your investment with the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles, Leo, is clarified by the Five of Wands, the Fool, and the Three of Pentacles. For some of you, you tried really hard to work things out with this person and you probably gave them a chance 2,565 times. You gave this person a chance, you tried to resolve a conflict. I see here more than one person being involved into this situation, possibly more than two people, right? There was a new beginning that was supposed to happen between you and this person, but it did not, possibly because of a third-party situation or some other hoes that were involved into the image. Now, in the recent past, I'm going to clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Some hoes, I don't know who these hoes were. Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Seven of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. We were probably dealing with the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I see here a lot of struggles, okay? One of the reasons why things kind of got stagnant into these situations because somebody here had addictions. Somebody here had some sort of an unhealthy habits, okay? And this person, that they still loved you. They loved you very much, Leo. There is a lot of love. King of Cups talks about someone that actually loves and appreciates and really sees who you are. This is a very nurturing energy. But there is something about this person with the Seven of Wands that's telling me that there were a lot of struggles maybe this person was going through and they didn't tell you. And what I'm going to do for you, I don't do this, but I'm gonna use a different deck just to clarify the Seven of Wands because I need to know what was this struggles about. Tell me with 3 cards. Six of Wands, the Moon, and the Page of Wands. Possibly age differences, maturity differences, and there is also, I'm seeing here other individuals being involved into the picture. When you look at the Six of Wands, okay, your person could have been someone that also other people wanted to be with this person, okay, and there is, I mean, when it comes to you, there is definitely a lot of people who wanted to be with you, that too. So there is this constant conflict. There is this conflict of who's going to get what, who's going to do what, who's going to be with who. And I see here third-party situations involved. That's just what I'm seeing here in the recent past. And that's something that might have caused this situation to get stagnant. Third party could be a person, think addiction, alcohol, smoking. So in the present moment, the Hierophant, somebody here wants to make an offer to you in terms of commitment. Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Wow. The Sun at the bottom of the deck. That's you. Somebody is really like, they're going to come in hot. Unexpectedly. This person is contemplating. Okay, there is a lot of thinking that's going on with the Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Three of Swords. It's like almost this person is going back and forth and on and off and on and off, but then they're going to unexpectedly show up to you. Okay, there is a lot of indecision. I see this person constantly being stuck in their head, and this person, whoever this individual is, they somehow are afraid of your rejection. Four of Pentacles. Okay, this is talking about you holding back, focusing on yourself, Leo, like not really allowing the external noise to distract you. The World, the Lovers, and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, and then there is the Tower here at the bottom of the deck, Scorpio energy. For many of you, you know that this cycle is not over yet. You have the Lovers here, the World, and the Nine of the Lovers is here, right? And the Nine of Cups. So the biggest thing here for you, the reason why you're closed off is because you don't want to end up in this place of pain and agony and disappointment. For many of you, you're enjoying your own independence. There is a sense of independence that you have cultivated for yourself. So you definitely are not rushing into making any assumptions, wanting to really force anything with this person. I do strongly feel like here that there is a lot of love. Okay, this person could be your soulmate with the Lovers actually, because there's two individuals in there, but you're not really going full force into it because you're disappointed into something. But the offer here is coming in for you, okay? The Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Temperance. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And if this is something that you are manifesting, you can go ahead and tell me about it, dear fellow Leo. Something here is being manifested, okay? So within the next 30 days, a situation that can lead to a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. I'm seeing here coming together, back together. Wow. You literally got all the relationship cards coming up at the bottom of the deck. So Two of Cups. Prepare for maximum impact. This is something that's going to take place and this is going to excite you big time. Okay, this is an exciting moment here. And you could be dealing with the Pisces. I'm getting here Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, Scorpio, Sagittarius. So for many of you, this offer is coming in. As you can see with the Knight of Cups, somebody here is very gently, kindly wanting to head towards your way, dear Leo, and make an offer to you. You have to make a decision in the near future, dear fellow Leo, with the Two of Swords. Some people don't really recognize and realize that we are the sun, and without the sun, everything and everyone will die, right? So if somebody has been in your life, Leo, and you're someone that you really gave all of yourself and you provided love and stability and care to this person, and even if they went out there, trust me, this person is going to try to find you in other people, and they cannot and they will never. That's why this person is going to circle right back and try to come back into your life. With the Two of Swords, you have to make a decision. It's clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the Tower. So one of the reasons why you really want to hold on and not rush into this is because you want to make sure that this person is independent, they're solo, they're single, they're available, they're not playing games. Because you have a reservation, you want to watch out, dear fellow Leo, for some sort of a potential tower moment that you don't want it to take place. Okay, you seem to be really having, I think what I've seen in your previous readings, and remember I'm a Leo too, right? Quadruple Leo. You become very observant and not rushing into giving people the second, not the second chance, but like 3,000 chance. So I'm saying, but once you are done, you are done. However, this is a situation where for whatever reason you feel the compassion towards this person. However, you want to keep them at bay, okay? This could be a person, Pisces, specifically Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, that really wants to mend things with you. The moon is here, heavy water energy. There is something here that you really want to uncover, like I said. You want to disclose that, clarified by the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. Wow. Your intuition is telling you that for whatever reason, this person disconnected from you, like maybe one side of the story. But there is something here, dear fellow Leo, that with the High Priestess is telling me, 1444, 44 on the timer, is that your intuition is telling you that there was some sort of a lies or deception or dishonesty that has happened. What you really want to know with the moon here, dear fellow Leo, it represents our fears, our anxiety, our doubts, something here that you really want to uncover. You know that something, this person, whatever they did behind your back, whatever thing that they were hiding, there is some sort of deception and lies, okay? And you want to uncover that. You want to make sure that when this communication comes in, it's actually coming from a place of honesty and truth. You want the truth, Leo. This is ultimately going to lead you to really make your assessment. I'm using some fancy words, assessments, to really decide if you want to move forward with this person and build something with them or not. Now, let's talk about the Three of Pentacles, dear Leo. I love you so much, Leo. You mean so much to me. I want to do like a big conference for Leos, like expo conference. I want to fill the Allegiant Stadium with Leos. I'm saying I'm going to have a big retreat one day for Leos. Three of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. So there is a potential here for marriage and relationship. Now, you may say, why are you saying marriage, Arman? Because the Four of Wands here is showing up in the near future as a potential opportunity for you and this person to build something, right? Home, getting a home together, buying a house together. And also with the Eight of Swords is, like I said, you can see the Eight of Swords, she cannot see in front of her, right? I mean, not a gender specific, but there is something that you truly want to uncover. There is a situation that you really want to find out about. And you want to basically get out of this freaking confusion, because this person has been giving you mixed signals in the past. Okay, maybe some of their behavior patterns was like really not in accordance with what they told you or what they said, and that's something that you really wanna watch out for. Face-to-face direct communication with this person, with the Queen of Swords, which ultimately is going to lead you to have this kind of reconciliation or reunion with this person. The receipts of people reconciling with their person is on my channel. It's also onto the community post, and I post them on my Instagram as well. Renaissance_tarot_official with the blue tick. That's my Instagram. I do share success stories. And when I say that, you know, a person is coming back and there is something that's happening, some sort of changes, I hear a lot of success stories. And that's what I want for you as well, dear fellow Leo. So, you know, I want you to really apply to what I'm saying. Breath work, meditation, focusing on yourself, putting everybody and everything else off of the pedestal and doing the things that really make you happy, right? Detachment. Let's get some advice, dear Leo. What is the advice for you? What is the advice? What is the advice for my Leos? Okay, so Leo, you have the Chariot, the Five of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. So the Chariot is the fast forward moving energy, and you see even the lions here, right? On the Chariot. So the advice for you here is to get over this past situation, okay? And it's not about you just like forgetting the details, forgetting what was done. It's about overcoming the emotion and the feeling of abandonment, because when this person comes in, I feel like that they really want to open all the cards and put it right in front of you and tell you the truth. I see here something here working out between you and this person, Eight of Pentacles. It means cooperation, building out. This is a person who rejected you, who told you, I don't want to be with you, I cannot be with you, I don't know if marriage is what I want, I don't know if children is what I want. And there was a lot of conflict, right, in the past for you and this person to have a brand new beginning. But what you don't see coming in the near future is, you know, someone here is wanting to really work things out and move forward. And the Eight of Pentacles here is also talking about investment. And there is something about this person. Either this is someone that's going to become sober, someone that's going to be they're going to be getting rid of some sort of a bad habit. That's just for some people, a very specific message that I'm getting, okay? Because you and this person with the Five of Pentacles still feel each other's energies around you. There is something about you and this person still feeling that you both belong to each other, and you have not been able to move on from this person. There is a reason. What would be the message here, Leo, from this person to you? Let's get one message. So this would be from your person, and this would be from you to your person. Okay, so the message from your person, Leo, is the following. And it says surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Wow. So Leo, your person, your twin flame, your soulmate, whoever this individual is to you, according to your story, this person is telling you, you know, we need to surrender. We need to let go of whatever has happened, right? It's exactly what I was also predicting. This person's message to you, Leo, is about forgiveness. It's about asking for forgiveness and surrendering, because this is somebody that has been also thinking the same thing. Why didn't it work out? Why cannot we move to the next level? How can we really try to work this situation out together? Your message to this person is, wow, new beginning, new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So there is an anticipation of a brand new beginning, Leo. Wow, I love this. Okay, a brand new beginning that's going to take place between you and this person. And when you put this together, and when you put these cards together, it's literally immaculate. It's about a fresh start that's going to take place between you and this person, which is going to lead to a lot of happiness, okay, for both of you. So, dear fellow Leo, remember, I love you so much from the bottom of my heart. The message here that I wanted to give you for your birthday and our birthday season. To all the doors that closed on your face, guess what? You're back, Leo. And you are back to buy the building. This is what I had for you, and I'll see you on the next one.